Old Alabama Gardener. In this video, I'm going to show you how I save kale seed and then how I plant my fall crop of kale. Now what I'm looking at there is my patch of kale that I had during the winter and spring, and it has gone to seed, and I want to save those seeds to plant later. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So what I'm looking for is not this. These seeds are still green, so I don't want that. I want seeds like those right in there, where they're yellow and dry. So I've got me just a paper bag, and right now I'm going to just clip them and drop them in the bag. Once the seeds pods have dried like this, then you can take them and just crush them. And when you do, then that makes all the seeds fall out. Just roll them in your hands like that. Yeah, might be one or two left in there, but most of them are out. Then, when you finish with that, down here is what you have. Kale seed. Now there's a little bit of chaff, you know, the seed pods stuff left in it, but that don't matter. You can actually pull that out pretty easy, most of it. So now these will be the seed we're ready to plant for this year's crop. Now I have removed most of the seed pod stems like that right there. There's a little bit left, but that's not going to matter. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get it in a bag, mark it so we know what it is. This is Siberian kale, July 2020. Now let's go plant some of this. All right, we're going to plant a couple rows of kale here. First thing we need to do is lay out a row. Next I'm going to put down some fertilizer, and I'm going to use triple 13. Now I use my furrowing hoe, and I'll incorporate that fertilizer into the bottom of that furrow. Now there's our kale seeds, but it's hard to get them kale seeds spread out somewhat evenly. So what I do is I'll mix in a bunch of potting mix. Now how much kale seed am I going to put in there? I don't know. That's probably a tablespoon. We'll put 2 tablespoons. And now I'm ready to plant the kale seed. Now I'm ready to cover it up. I'm going to use a rake, but I'm going to use the back side of the rake like that. Now I like to plant greens in a double row, so I'm going to come in here and make another row.